a person has a right to refuse the field sobriety test, but if you refuse them, generally an officer will make the decision that you refuse them because you're intoxicated. So a lot of times, generally, an officer will just go ahead and arrest you if you refuse a field sobriety test. The field sobriety tests, they say they're accurate, but there are a lot of factors and circumstances that could come into play that would affect one's performance, and that wouldn't certainly be due to any kind of alcohol consumption, and a lot of times police officers don't even take that into account. A person's weight certainly would play a factor on a person's ability to walk 9 steps forward and walk 9 steps back, or even to raise their leg in the air. And I believe that in field sobriety tests, if a person's more than 50 pounds over the recommended weight, then an officer is really not supposed to do field sobriety tests. And also there's other little factors too. If it's late at night, obviously a person's being tired and fatigued could affect their performance. And also the just quite being nervous too would affect a person's performance. And it's quite common for a person, or it's pretty much common for everybody when they've been pulled over, that they are a little bit hesitant and a little bit nervous when they're talking to a police officer, and then an officer makes them do field sobriety tests. So nervousness would also have an effect on field sobriety tests, and also the area and location where an officer makes you do the field sobriety test. A lot of times officers would do a field sobriety test on the side of a highway, and there's many cars passing, up and down through the highway, and certainly cars moving, going by you, that would affect your performance on a walk and turn or one-leg stand test.